My teacher told me to dress American. Then my mom walked into career day and changed everything. I was 7 when I first realized my lunch looked different from everyone else's. While classmates pulled out PB&J sandwiches and Litables, I unwrapped Kimbut my grandmother had carefully rolled that morning. The first time someone wrinkled their nose and asked, "What's that smell?" I started begging my mom for normal lunches. Mrs. Winters, my second grade teacher, made things worse. She had a way of making helpful suggestions that felt like tiny paper cuts to my confidence. "Emma, we speak English in this classroom," she'd say when my mom dropped me off with a Korean goodbye. "Those chopsticks are tricky, aren't they? Here's a fork," she'd offer loudly during lunch. But nothing hurt more than what happened on Korean New Year. My mom had dressed me in a beautiful hanbok, a rainbow-colored traditional dress my grandmother had sent from Seoul. I felt like a princess walking into school. Mrs. Winters pulled me aside before I could even sit down. "Emma, we're trying to help you fit in here," she whispered, her smile tight. "Due costumes are for tomorrow. Please wear appropriate American clothes like everyone else." I went to the bathroom and cried. When I came home, I hid my handbok in the back of my closet and told my mom I'd outgrown it. For months, I tried to be as American as possible. I stopped bringing Korean snacks. I pretended not to understand when my grandmother spoke Korean on FaceTime. I was becoming invisible in two worlds. Then came all we bed each day. A different parent would present their job to our class. When Mrs. Winters posted the schedule, my heart stopped. There was my mom's name for Friday. Min Ji Park, fashion faintwork. My mom had been designing clothes for years, creating modern pieces inspired by traditional Korean elements. What I didn't know was that 3 months earlier, a K-pop star had worn one of her dresses on a magazine cover, and her career had exploded overnight. When Friday arrived, my mom walked into our classroom wearing her signature creation, a modern blazer with traditional Korean silk patterns and delicate hanbok-inspired details. She looked powerful and beautiful. Behind her followed her assistant carrying boxes of fabric samples. Mrs. Winters' smile froze as our principal introduced my mother. Her designs were featured in last month's Vogue, and she's dressing celebrities for the upcoming film awards. My mom's presentation was magical. She showed how traditional designs inspire modern fashion worldwide. She brought silk scraps and taught everyone to make traditional Korean knots for bracelets. My classmates were mesmerized. "In fashion," my mom said, looking directly at Mrs. Winters, "we don't erase heritage to create something new. We honor it, learn from it, and let it make our work stronger and more beautiful." The following Monday, I nervously wore a modern outfit. My mom had made jeans with a subtle hanbok-inspired vest. 3 girls immediately asked where they could get one at pickup time. Mrs. Winters approached my mom. "Emma's outfit is lovely," she said quietly. "Perhaps she could show the class some of her traditional clothes sometime for a cultural learning day." 2 weeks later, my grandmother visited from Korea. Together, we taught my class how to bow properly for Korean New Year and what each color in a hanbok represents. Mrs. Winters sat in the front row taking notes. "Sometimes the people who try to erase who you are just haven't seen the full picture of your brilliance yet."